next one is bound to be breathtaking.
One last monkey special race in Honolulu to establish the end. Difficulty 4 out of 5. No HUD, no brakes. That's a real-ass challenge right here. You here for the speed, not the money. That's cool. OGs, the monkeys take over Honolulu. Hope y'all are ready, cause them, look at this. Great Rafiki, the time has come to bless our street riders. On the night, my OGs.
Let's try that again.
K-Boss! That's the kind of start I like. First dilemma on the approach. Our homie deal have to choose crossing the river or continuing to the left. In any case, it's pedal to the metal. Chat. The monkeys have left their mark on the city. This crew knows how to put on a show. Motorfest should be worried. Jump between those towers on the right. The Chat OGs want the thrill. That's my man. Drop your likes for D, my OGs. This dude is a driver, alright? To the end now. So let me take a second here to thank y'all in the Daddy Dog chat. Y'all killed it. Oh, y'all better believe I'm gonna get the whole MK team down to Atlanta. The A, my place, to meet my dog family. Cause we got a lot in common. End of our stream. Drop your likes on my partner in crime, baby, freaking D. This was Daddy Dog 303. Find me on all my socials. Thumbs up and stuff. Peace.
It's time to reap your reward. Your vehicle is ready for you to... claim. Shall we continue our journey, driver? All right, the squad is now expecting you, driver. Time for you to go meet the whole crew. Captain Murdoch will take over. He specifically asked that I step down from this mission. He's funny. A playlist is available, driver. Motorfest is all about car culture. Or so you think. The truth is, it goes way beyond the realm of asphalt and four-wheelers, with pretty much all kinds of motorized vehicles. more machines means new thrills and more ways to explore. Ocean and sky. Can you fly and sail as well as you drive? Let's move on to another activity. To need a boat to access the first event. Use the fast vehicle switch and onward. Tow sailor.
Talking to you live from Hawaii, where we'll be following yet another Motorfest series. A very special one, to say the least.
Indeed, no rubber or asphalt today. The competition you're about to follow is all about boats and planes, ocean and sky.
Waves and wind.
That's right. And as you happen to be the boat specialist, Bob, the floor is all yours.
Starting right off the bat with some serious inshore powerboat racing. The ocean is nice and flat. Perfect for our competitors to show us how well they can handle these speedsters. If they use their trim right, they'll be able to push their machines to their maximum.
These things are fast, man. And I'm especially curious about that red Trident-shaped boat right there. What model is that?
This peculiar one-seater, my friend, is another unique Motorfest creation. A compact yet aggressive speedboat, the Water Rocket. Funny that this specific boat caught your eye. Its pilot is actually one of the newcomers who's recently been rocking Motorfest.
Interesting. Well, guess we're not letting this promising challenger out of our sight then. And that's one lap down.
Gotta avoid those rocks.
boat person here, but I have to admit this series is off to a good start. I see a lot of skills down there.
You're absolutely right, Sean. Plus, we've got Hawaii on its Sunday best. Careful, it may not last.
It's about to reach the finish line. Hang in there, buddy.
That's water rocket, Sean. Try to keep up.
Let's try that again.
We're off to a beautiful start. I didn't have my morning coffee, but with this kind of show, I don't think I'll need one.
Excellent warm-up, Bob. Now, let's fly.
Hey everyone, this is Bob Schwartz and Sean Babaloo. What's up, Sean?
All good here, Bob. The first airborne trial has started, as you all know. These are individual races against the clock, and we're currently following our standout contestant from earlier. Come on, Water Rocket, show 'em what you got.
Well, it truly brings a tear to my eye to see you so enthusiastic, Sean. You sound like you've just hit your 40s again. So, what's your feeling on this?
The weather conditions still seem reasonable, allowing our pilots to take advantage of these nice wind currents without any real turbulence. I'm really curious to see how the up-and-coming water rocket will take advantage of that. Let's see how it'll turn out.
Do you really think the newbie stands a chance in this competition?
Trust me, Robert, I can feel it in my bones. As you can see, some of the risky segments here require flying real close to the mountains. The contestant is now following the ridge of the mountain.
A great spot for motocross. Off-roading addicts, this is for you.
Welcome to Hawaii. through the arch. Beechcraft stagger wing is truly a beautiful piece, isn't it? And a great choice for that flight. If you take a look at its side, notice that it bears an unusual negative wing stagger design, which means its upper wing is positioned behind the lower one.
Matter of visibility, I presume.
You're absolutely right, Bob, among other things. Watch closely. You don't see such a hot antique going all out like this every day.
Honolulu just appeared on the horizon. Oh, that's a great sight. This flight ends above the breathtaking Motorfest playground. A great time for the stagger wing and its promising pilots. Well, I'm staggered.
This is Sean and Bob back on the ocean. The warm-up is over. We're entering the second round. Same contestants, new waters, new boats. Bob?
I'm reared up and ready to go, Sean. The pilots are already giving it all. First, the contestants have to go along the racetrack water bridge.
This doesn't look easy.
That race is not going to be easy. Lots of shallow water sections to cross and many obstacles to avoid. That's quite a different lineup that we have here compared to our first aquatic ride. We're going bigger, faster, meaner.
I can see that. Check out this boat. It looks like it's calling for blood.
The Ice Marine Blade Runner 35. British origins, extremely slick design, a boat that catches the eye.
Careful with the rocks.
Going upriver now, things are going to go differently. Shallow waters, narrow paths.
Racetrack, and that's one lap.
Second lap. There's everything left to play for. A quick shout out to our friend and colleague Ray Waller, who's hosting the equally remarkable Motorsports Series just nearby at the Nahoma Racetrack.
A real professional. I can almost hear him from here. Somebody will have to bail some water out.
Here comes the jump.
I'd like to point out that the scenery here is absolutely stunning.
Absolutely. It kind of reminds me of that trip I took in Barbados with my wife Giselle about 20 years ago. Blade Runner 35 in all its glory. I love that boat. I actually think I should get one.
Well, Bob, I'm not sure Giselle would agree with you on that. should have seen the colors in that thing. And those custom designs, phew, real masterpiece. No joke, this Bake-Off season finale was a real Hello, we're back live. Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, Sean, we're back indeed for our second air trial, where another contestant has just taken off. Several pilots already had their turns, so we're well suited to tell you that this path is a toughie. Right, Sean?
Well, Bob, you said it. We're talking about a low-altitude aerobatic flight through the canyon and other fun stuff. Highly technical and dangerous. Good luck out there, water rocket.
Section right there. The more I see it, the more I think it must be hard to handle.
Yeah, Motorfest sure isn't sparing these pilots, and believe me, they're clearly not out of the woods yet.
Look at this guy, cleverly teasing what's coming next.
This a do-over.
Above the lovely Hawaiian countryside.
Lovely, sure, but better watch for these wind turbines. man and machine working in unison. Here, live and ready for that third round of Ocean and Sky. The race has started, and the 8 boats are already making their way out of the bay. Joys of live broadcasting, my compadre, Mr. Babalu, is being kept elsewhere at the moment. But we're nothing if not adaptable, so let's move forward until he catches up. This time we're going offshore with way bigger boats, including the incredible Lamborghini Tecnomar. You heard it, a boat made by Lamborghini, inspired by their astonishing Lamborghini shot. And fellas, look at this Kraken! It's also important to mention that the sea got a little turbulent since the previous race. The competitors will have to deal with that. That's swell. Ooh, someone who's never experienced it can't fathom what it's like to sail in such conditions, especially at that speed.
It's Sean, and I'm back to the studio with my man Bob. What did I miss?
Well, my friend, we're halfway through the race, and the weather conditions are only getting worse.
I can see it. I mean, look at these waves. Choosing larger boats clearly was the wise choice for this race.
Contestants need to push their engines.
Come on, Water Rockets.
colors still on, and after quite a rough powerboat ride, it looks like Hawaii is set on making things difficult for our competitors.
That's right. After dealing with a pretty choppy sea, our pilots now have to cope with difficult flying conditions. Don't get fooled by this beautiful sky. Some serious turbulence is to be expected. Let's just hope that volcano doesn't have an extra surprise in store for us down there.
Airplanes, volcanoes, and turbulence. Sounds like a good old direct-to-DVD movie.
Hold on to your seat. It's time to gain altitude. Our favorite Challenger water rocket is back in the sky for this third flight. In the cockpit of a stunning Grumman F-8F Bearcat, or simply the Bear. As an extremely reliable machine, it has served many purposes back in the day. Combat, aerobatic, air racing, or leisure.
The stories this plane could tell.
For sure. If that thing could speak, you would not be disappointed. Now let's go tease the master of the island.
The big old Fire Mountain.
Look at this. How crazy is that?
Motorfest crazy. About the plane, aren't you, Sean? Everyone, we're now in Pearl Harbor Bay, and the contestants are already sailing at full speed. Sean, this is it. The final round of this series.
You're right. 2 events to go, starting as usual with an encounter at sea.
Look at this light, Sean. The day is young and promising, just like this race.
The ocean has calmed down, but this doesn't mean there isn't any less action. Our drivers out there must be filled with adrenaline and renewed vigor, as these are the last moments to score those final precious points.
You're totally right. These guys are going to play every single card they have, trimming, nitro, and the best of their sea knowledge. Shallow water section.
Whoa, that's tough. Careful, the passage gets pretty narrow below these bridges. About to enter its second lap.
I'm with you on that. This time, our pilot got a DCB M31, an excellent, reasonably sized performance catamaran. Not as impressive as the Technomar, but way more suitable for that kind of technical inshore showdown. Majestic tribute to the local fauna. Giselle would love that.
Just like a ballet.
Come on, water rocket. Now's the time to push. Trim that M31.
And that's the finish line, Bob. The Pacific has been tamed.
A thrilling race, Sean. Way to conclude the ocean part of the competition.
And I'm not just saying that. You'll be flying at low altitude through downtown Honolulu, among towers and skyscrapers. Time.